Yeah.
I can.
Last time we said, no, I'll feel.
It's the important stuff.
Every once in a while, there's something good in there, but
Usually in those yellow pages, they'll have something. Other than that, I don't see anything ever. Just ads, buy this, do this.
right.
Yeah.
Most every page has this word. Or
Yeah, exactly.
this.
Exactly.
Is everybody here? Oh. Everybody's coming. Well, once again, we didn't have Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna see if he's gonna try to get on. Here. Oh my God. Things like mine too.
That's what you stick with fun. Here. Nice. That is a lot of driving. Oh, road, you go. A lot of cooking. So bad, what you do. Not too bad. It's not important. It's not bad. It's a big.
I know.
January 6th.
Oh, yeah. So that's not gonna have much.
See all the conspiracy theorists on
Oh, yeah.
Facebook already. I'm like,
Especially on that.
I know, I didn't even put it together at first.
I'm pretty sure.
We have
Ann
Alvin.
Byron, Tuesday falls and then. Tuesday. Something like that. Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Luckily, you are gonna ask the correct one. Okay. Whatever. Whatever.
Oh, that's so nice. Nice.
All meeting in order, please stand to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Is there a motion regarding tonight's agenda?
Um,
I'll second.
I'd like to. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll second.
I could make a suggestion, the, number 8 becomes discussion for 3913 London Road.
What was that address again, Brent?
3913 Rushmont Road.
And 9 will be public comment. And adjournment. All right. Is there a second? I'll second. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? We'll move on to public comment. Anybody? Okay, vouchers. And I would add that library was a little late getting their abstract to us, so there is on your separate sheet is the library abstract there, 12B.
I will make a motion to approve all plans on vouchers number 23-959, 23-1009 on general abstract 23-12B in the amount of $91,292.03.
Second. You say 292?
292.
200.
It was
There
there
was,
was $100 deduction.
yes,
Audit.
yes, okay, just want to make sure. I'm sorry. Someone second? I second. Okay. Discussion.
I just want to make note that we have in here our final payments for the 2 contractors for the military memorial and the Great Park and release the retainage as well.
Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Thank you.
I also want to note that library abstract number 23-212 to 23-216 for a total of $852.43 also submitted for payment.
Thank you. Next, number 6 is community center. This is lift repair authorization.
Make motion to authorize the repair of the lift at the town of Mendon Falls Post 664 Community Center at a cost not to exceed $1,013.90 based on the estimate.
Any discussion? We've been there the last few months, you know, it's been out of order. We've been around with this company and we finally have reached an agreement. Thanks in part to Joe Boyce, attorney at law. And John. Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Thank you. Next is Spray Park with Labella Associates. This is a mutual release.
I'll make a motion that we adopt the mutual release that is spelled out in this.
Any discussion?
Aye.
I think we have differences of opinion with our engineer, so this is the kind of work with the lawyer to come up with an agreement to go our own ways. Spray park.
So there will be no more.
The spray park is completed. We've got the recommendations from them. So all of the things.
There'll be no more charges for that.
No more charges than that outside of what is listed in this document, which is, correct me if I'm wrong, but that is what was in the original.
Correct. That is the balance due in the original agreement that was signed.
We have a final number, a dollar amount for the construction as well as the attorney's fees.
We're working on that. We should have a final number for the attorney's fee because he was working on this release. So I would think we would have something for him early next month, and that will put an end to it. So financial. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? I'm gonna sign this voucher. Send it down. For. Rent. Yeah, right. Yep, that's one. Signatures. Brent, you just want to put it inside that folder, which you already have. I'll make sure that, proper. Release is, signed and attached. Thank you. New number 83913 Rushman Road. This is for discussion.
Just for discussion. Just want to make the town board members aware, if they have not already heard, that a new business opened up in Old London Walk as of today. It is a smoke shop. This was news to me. It was also news apparently to code enforcement. But just so you're aware, if you see anything on social media or anybody pesters you, code enforcement is looking into it and has reminded the owner and realtor that Town of Mendon opted out of recreational marijuana sales and doing some more investigation, just making sure that it is up to what it needs to go.
There's already a discussion, a rather lengthy discussion on the community page, and it is about, I looked when I got home, I drove by like an hour ago, and I looked at the page, so I did something with it there. Yeah, I don't think it's helpful, my recollection that it says CBD, which you find CBD is legal, but I think there's like a pot.
Oh, dear.
I'm just from.
But a hemp leaf is
Yeah, it is.
So,
I mean,
and that's,
yeah.
and I'm not an expert on this,
Yeah.
but you know, there's a difference between CBD and.
Yeah, oh, absolutely,
THC, so,
and I appreciate that, but,
yeah.
I don't get the cons of wagons.
It'll get away, but you know, like you said, you want businesses in here, we can't, and if it meets code, it meets code.
No.
You know what I mean? So,
Just for the board's information, I've already emailed Corey and told them I'd like to get together with him to review all of this.
Great.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Just so you guys are aware, if anybody gets you in a supermarket, that, yeah. Aware.
Back to public comment.
Last chance from there.
Sheldon, if I want to share something with the board, should I go out there or should I?
You can speak from
Right.
here as your supervisor.
So January 6th, there is going to be a power outage of all National Grid customers from 8 AM till approximately 5 PM. Major stakeholders were advised, this is weather dependent. It's weather dependent from the fact that little or no wind, no rain, other types of activities that would keep them from taking part in this task. We, after it was late this afternoon, was my second call to National Grid with amongst other municipalities, and so there will be, that outage is gonna happen. I've talked to the Mendon Fire Department, they're serviced by RG&E, they're gonna open up the community room for a warming station. The ambulance is gonna open up their community room for a warming station. And, we're gonna prepare, from the town side, I plan on, monitoring the phones that day. In case there's any situations that arise that require some kind of a response to the town. And, well, hopefully it won't take as long as they can. But they are saying that if there was a large windstorm that could happen, this was recently discovered, if a large windstorm happened before they fixed this, it might not be 8 hours, it might be 8 days.
Okay.
So, they feel that this is the most prudent thing to do. Obviously, it's not the best time of year to do it, but
And may I ask a question? Lots of public time. May I ask a question?
Sure.
What is the issue?
I really couldn't give you an intelligent answer other than it's above ground and it involves something that, I don't know if it holds a wire or something that their engineers recently discovered that they're concerned about it failing. It's nothing underground or, I really, you know, they talked about it, but I just couldn't give you a really good intelligent answer. They are gonna put out a press release tomorrow directly from National Grid. And I'm sure they'll have further details. We'll put that on our social media as well as our website. We'll put their press release on this. So I'm sure they'll have a little further information on that. But they're in the process of notifying all their customers. They've already notified people like schools, banks, grocery stores. That took place a few days ago. They asked them to publicize this until now because they wanted to see the 10-day forecast.
I hope they supply a better map, the map that they supply was horrible.
Yeah, it's not a great map, but that's what we got.
Can I do I need to go out and do a public comment? So,
You want to talk to the board,
yes,
as a board member, you can do that.
okay. I just wanted to bring to everybody's attention that after our last meeting, we voted on the retirees to get, the opt-out money. I did speak with my broker who said that could be an ERISA violation. I did send John a note, but didn't hear back, so I don't know whether or not you,
I forwarded it under our brokers.
okay, because that is, you're really not supposed to give opt-out money into HSAs, is what my broker said. So I wanted to make sure that everybody was aware of that. Also, we wrapped up the 360 today, and really Andy was the only one that completed the whole thing. John had 17 responses, but John decided not to participate, so it's not a 360. So I just told them not to share that, and that I'll work with Andy on his 360s, but we're done now, and they'll be sending an invoice next month, so. Okay.
Is there a motion for adjournment?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Could we discuss, I just wanted, I didn't say, I could have said it 2 minutes ago, but just to discuss before we vote. I just want to say thank you, Karen. So I told you yesterday, so anyways, I just wanted to throw that in before. Appreciate your work, you're up here and. We'll see you in the fun. Okay, I'm sorry.
No. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, and good luck.
Is there a motion for adjournment?
Moves.
Yeah.
Second.
All in favor?
Bye.
Aye. Any opposed?